tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself of a time when in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I
tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It starts with all I know. So I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself of a time when in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will
to fall, to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You don't turn your back on family, even when they do. You don't turn your back on family, even when they do.
I'm sitting in a dark room, wasted, a glass roof when I'd rather be jaded. With every single word I hate it, spitting out sounds when I'd rather get faded. I'll do what the fuck I want, whenever I want, 'cause all I got is what I got, is what I got. I wanna be reckless, I wanna feel inside. Tell me what it's like to die. I wanna be reckless, passed out on the floor, going till I can't take more. Pretend that it's fun, like I'll be alright. I wanna be reckless, when all that I want is to feel alive. I wanna be reckless. I wanna be reckless. Another night spent, I'm hating on every other thought I'm making. When every other thought I'm making isn't much better than the last I'm thinking. I'll do what the fuck I want, whenever I want, 'cause all I got is what I got, is what I got. I wanna be reckless, I wanna feel inside. Tell me what it's like to die. I wanna be reckless, passed out on the floor, going till I can't take more. Pretend that it's fun, like I'll be alright. I wanna be reckless, when all that I want is to feel alive. I wanna be reckless. All I wanna do is breathe, but now I'm gonna drown in another Deception lives in the dark, but you can't hide from your sins. This is a war, and our blood will draw the battle lines. This is a war, and our blood will draw the battle lines. We will stand, we will fight. We can't stop till we die. Hope will be torn. Whose side are you fighting for? This is a war. Lies will burden the soul and pull it into the deep. Everything that we know will be just out of reach. 'Cause this is a war, and our blood will draw the battle lines. This is a war, and our blood will draw the battle lines. We will stand, we will fight. We can't stop till we die. Hope will be torn. Whose side are you fighting for? This is a war. This is a war, and our blood will draw the battle lines. This is a war, and our blood will draw the battle lines. We will stand, we will fight. We can't stop till we die. Hope will be torn. Whose side are you fighting for? This is a war.
Welcome to Apekzmania 9. This year will be a lot different. And I promise you, you don't want to blink. Let the show begin. I want a fresh start. The world needs a reset, rid of evil and sin. But I don't know how.
I know exactly how you can achieve this. Let me help you. Take this, but whatever you do, do not open it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Seoul, South Korea, Junior Lee!
Who's ready for a beatdown? Let's get it.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Lou Neil Russell!
I'll always wear this crown. You got about to aim when you're pushed into the corner, cause now you're in the ring and you're fucking with the roarer. You think you're gonna win now, bitch, you won't. This is a conclave arena where you don't belong. I'm the queen of the damned, of the purgatory, tripping over the souls, and I do it for the glory. Stuck by my side, I got my one true king who makes his enemies dance like a puppet on a string. Andrew is his name, annihilation is his game. Once you fought him in combat, you will never be the same. Aurora is my darkness, but my real name is Luna. Make the impossible possible like a deadly ninja Buddha. Well, hater is another name, I got that through my killing. If you don't bend to me, that's where I make your blood spilling. Black arthritis, look at Murphy, help me make him gone. As my final words echo, you don't face the old dawn. They will fight by my side. I've been working with the heartless. A unit we stand and we're heading in for war.
This is my ring. You do not belong here. I am taking what is mine. You cannot stop me.
Alright guys, what is going on? Let me know how the audio is, the gameplay to the microphone. I have literally been going round in circles trying to get all this up and running. If the gameplay is far too loud, then just let me know. Let me know if the microphone's too loud, too quiet. Let me know if the gameplay's too loud, too quiet. I can adjust it, obviously. I want to get it perfect for as we get further into the show. But yeah, Apekzmania 9, it's that time of year once again. Still been cleaning up and sorting out. This wallpaper nearly done though, clearing it all. Yeah, Liam, congratulations on passing your driving test. I'm very, very proud of you. I'm very pleased. I'm very over the moon about it. But yeah, we're kicking off with Youngjin Lee versus Luna. I've just realised I haven't done commentary in a long while again. But don't worry, I am returning. I am returning the shows. I'm returning everything. It's going to be... I don't want to go too much into it, but it's going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot different as you saw the cutscenes earlier. But yeah. Basically in this, Youngjin Lee is on Violet's team. And Luna is, I want to call it a defender of Earth, which I think that's fair to say. She's the defender of Earth. Obviously, managers are here as well. Andrew, and we've got, you know, it's been a while. I'm going to fucking genuinely forget people's names. But, I can't remember his name. What is his name? What is his name? Summit Daniels. Summit Daniels? Is it Summit Daniels? Help me out, guys. We always theorise Luna as a DVD killer and Yunjin Lee as a survivor in DVD too. Yeah. Who is that? Who's the manager? Because like I'm going to be all over the place here with people's names. I'm not going to lie. Who the hell is the manager of Yunjin Lee? I can't fucking remember the name at all. Anyways, submission locked in. So yeah, it is basically a Avengers Endgame approach to the entire show. It is a completely different ball game. Never done this type before. His name is part of your YouTube name. Apex Yeet? Huh? Apex Yeet. Apex Yeet. Wait, what? Oh god, I can't fucking. Who says Yeet? Apex. It's not Apex, or is it? Like, who the fuck is that? Oh mate, why can't I remember his name? That's gonna bug me now. That's gonna bug the living shit out of me. I know he's the beast and everything else, but oh my god, why can't I remember his name? Why can't I remember his name? That's really bad. That's really bad. Obviously, you can never get Andrew wrong. I've also decked Andrew in brand new colour scheme. Looks fantastic. That is a finisher, though. Luna is in deep trouble right here. Already a pinfall. It was also a shorter Apekzmania as well, which, you know, we're not focusing on championships. We're literally focusing on the actual story. This is also once, well, the first time I've even done this. Done the wallpaper. Going to be over in a second, no worries. Jay Daniels. It's Jay. I've got it. It's Jay. Fellas, if someone asks you to strip wallpaper for them, don't do it yet. Honestly, I've been there, done that myself. I know exactly how much it is. So what, you're just stripping wallpaper, you're not putting it back up at the moment? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. If you wet the walls first and then you use the scraper, it works a treat. More specifically, if someone else is being paid for it, don't do nothing. Luna's getting dominated. Yeah, she really is. She really is. Yunjin Lee is all over Luna here. Oh, kick straight in the face. Well, I use this steamer to take it up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All good. Steamer works just the same. In fact, do you know what? Steamer's probably a lot easier to use. I wouldn't say, you know, taking off wallpaper and putting on new wallpaper is like a big issue, to be quite honest. Like, I quite enjoyed it. I find it therapeutic. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done it in a good while, but it's relaxing in my opinion. I'm gonna just check my show real quick because I want to make sure. I want to make double, triple, make sure that it is literally. Okay, for some fucking reason I can't literally see my own stream. Me and my cousin kind of went half and half, helping get it off. It was getting paid for the job I was helping. I got left with taking off the rest of the tiny bits and cleaning up everything. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's tedious, very, very tedious, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, I find it therapeutic myself, but you know, right. I'm gonna look at the stream because I'm gonna just make sure it's all fucking really fine and everything else. Yeah, my gameplay is far too loud. What about that? What about? Go 15. Go 16. 16.5. And oh my god, Yunjin Lee is the first person in Apekzmania to defeat one of the hardest, difficult, and most opponents to get.
to run, no time to break. Shadows align, marching the code. We built the gods, and now we reload. No turning back, no second breath. We crossed the line, we chose this death. We rise, no fear, no surrender. We burn inside.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from another time, weighing in at 212 pounds, OD
Same dust. If this is the end, then let it remember us. No fear, no surrender. Till silence remains.
They said hackers are criminals. But nobody asks what drives them. I wasn't born to destroy systems. I was born to understand them. Rules were written by others, but I was born to rewrite them.
and his opponent from Bucharest, Romania, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Every time nobody know mental, just a dial-up line while others play games. I explored the net, learning TCP like it was a secret set. Old PC, broken keys, no light at night. Still typing commands, chasing that bike. Teacher said, you'll get in trouble, son, but I smiled. This is where I begun. No fame, no name, just sleepless grind. While others partied, I debug my mind. Curiosity, not crime, that's what I claim. Every firewall's just fuel to my flame. Go to the world. Don't follow rules, just redesign. From chaos to code, from silence to spawn. We create late by hacking the dawn. Welcome to the hack world. Not about fame, it's logic, passion, and breaking the chain. We are thinkers, dreamers, souls of code. In the matrix of life, we call the Lord. Black hats chase power, they look for control. White hats defend, that's their role. Gray hats walk that razor line. Sometimes save, sometimes cause design. Activists fight for a cause so bold. State hackers play wars in silent code. Blue hats patch, red hats attack, green hats learn. There's no turning back. A Wi-Fi crack, it's a quantum stack. We evolve fast, no time to slack. AI data, machine and code. We hack the world in stealth mode. Those all I've seen sleepless nights and empty plates.
Alright guys, so we're very full aware of exactly what this show is now about. Violet plans on destroying the world, creating a new world in her image. 5 gauntlets are being defended. Obviously people who are representing Violet are trying to get these gauntlets off of these superstars, and she's trying to basically get all the power so she can literally do exactly what she set out to do. But we saw at the beginning of the show, she's whispered to Shane that she has an idea of how to get rid of evil and how to get rid of all the bad things that have been happening for such a very long time. And it looks to me that Shane has literally been manipulated. Shane has literally been manipulated. The biggest question is, what is inside that black box that she has handed Shane? What is it that Violet has given to Shane? Liam's crazy ass matchup. As for Shane, this is Mahone versus Michael. It really is. This is literally a Mahone versus Michael situation. 2 of the smartest guys that's probably, arguably, like ever existed. Not the strongest, but the smartest. Be back in 2 seconds ordering food. You can probably guess what I'm getting. Chinese. Shane, a sucker if he getting manipulated. Yeah, well, you know what? That's you know, he literally was like, I want a new world, but I don't want, obviously, anyone to die. He doesn't have a clue. He doesn't have a clue what Violet's actual plan is. But he's been manipulated. She went to him and she told him that there's a plan, there's an idea. And he's accepted that, unfortunately. It's his balls in a box. Liam, be real though, he loves Nova. Violet is basically a thicker Nova, aesthetic-wise. Yeah, I see that, I see that. Obviously, I'm for Jax. Obviously, I don't want a brand new world. You know, if we get a brand new world, that basically means that, like, what, 99% of the show is fucking dead? And I mean dead. I mean dust, as in like ashes. Dead. I don't mean revivals and shit. I mean fucking dead. So Jax needs to find a way. Well, I call him Odino, but we know him as Jax. Obviously, he is defending the Pride Gauntlet. But that's why I love Scarlet and Celine, loyal to the end. 100%. There's one. There's two. I thought that were going to be it. I cannot have this go down the same way that Youngjin Lee and Luna went down, because I genuinely thought Luna would have been able to surpass. I mean, obviously, like, the women aren't holders of the gauntlets. They don't hold the gauntlets. It's the men only, all right? But saying that, Luna got absolutely fucking obliterated, and I'm so surprised by that. Hey, I mean, brand new world doesn't need to mean tons of people dying and shit. I mean, that's the whole plan and the whole point of Violet. That's exactly what she wants. Like, it's not just getting rid of fucking evil, it's getting rid of, like, fucking everything. Makes sense, Oral, are very prideful, yeah. Women can't hold the gauntlets, I say that's pretty sexist! No, I literally just made it as the men, because as much as, obviously, I've known the women to be really, 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 like, dominant and law-wise and everything else, it just felt like the men needed to hold the gauntlets, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit sexist. I don't know. But that's the route I went down because it just made the most logical sense to me. All of them. Huh, Shane? Huh, Shane? Huh? What are you talking about, donkey? Honestly, on a side rant, just a little bit of a side rant, do you know what? It's good to be fucking back. It is good to be back! I'm not gonna lie, it's really good to be back. I know this is 24. And I will confirm right now, this is the very, very final show that you will see on 24. We're moving to 26. Yes, I've got a lot of work to do. Yes, I've got to do a lot of shit. But I've got plans. I'm putting it together. We're moving on. We're moving on up. It's about fucking time. Anyways, Jax with the 1 and with the 2. No. Both these men practically cancel each other out. Like, Jax looks like he's got a kind of powers. He doesn't. I mean, what he does have powers, but he doesn't really have anything over Oral, you know what I mean? Violet wouldn't want any woman to feel more powerful than her. That's very, very true. That's a very, very good observation, to be quite honest. You know, she's literally using the men as lackeys and said, oh, yo, that was neat. That was fucking beautiful. I don't want Falcon to win, but that was fucking beautiful. Holy shit. So glad Jax did not tap out there. Come on, you need to succeed on defending the gauntlet. And bearing in mind, Violet needs... Holy shit, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jax slipped. Jax slipped and Falcon almost got it there. Yeah, we need all gauntlets, like, defended successfully. You know what I mean? Like, Violet is not going to be able to do what she's set out to do if she doesn't get all 5. Count them as jewels, count them as gauntlets, count them as powers, whatever you want to be. She has to get all 5. Without one of them, she can't. She physically cannot get the job done. They cancel each other out in terms of intelligence, but I think Oral is better hand to hand. I do too, to be honest. We all know how the other Jax tell a story ends. Yeah, we do. Like I said, that's where the slight inspiration came from, and obviously a little bit of a mix-up of a little bit of a mashup of Simon Bellamy from Misfits. That's what another inspiration I used. Oral is based off Agent 47 somewhat too. Holy shit! Come on, Jax! Wait for him to get up. Finish him now. Finish him. Come on. We need the world fucking fully defending. We can't have the world blow up. We can't do it. Do not let Violet get her wicked way. Finish it. Finish it. Defend that fucking Pride gauntlet. Do it. Make everyone who represents the Pride proud. Do it, Jax. Get the 3. There's the 1. There's the 2. And there's the 3. Holy shit. Did he just do it? Wait, what? Falcon rewinds time? Whoa, 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 yo, wait a minute. He did, oh my god, he rewound time. He rewound time and he literally just caught him. Wait. 1. Oh, this is what we're talking about. Oh my god, is he... But Jax can rewind time as well, right? Jax can rewind time as well. So what the fuck happens? It's stalemate. There's 2. If Jax rewinds time as well, if Jax literally rewinds time, what actually happens? Do they just keep rewinding time? What's actually going to happen in the end result of this? Violet's going to have to come in and get rid of Odino. Oh my god, like literally, like you can call it cheating, you can call it what you want, but obviously this is why this is one of the most intense matches of the entire show. It's not the most intense, but it's an intense fucking match, because we've just seen it ain't going to be a game over like that. It ain't going down like that. But the question is, if Falcon beats Jax, he's just going to rewind time too, right? So what actually happens? What actually happens? Driving knee. Beautiful. I'm so curious. I'm so curious to see exactly what the fuck happens at the very, very end of this match. Do both guys just get extremely heavily overly knackered and then like one of them just literally passes the fuck out? Is that what it's going to take? Is that what it's going to take? One of these men will have to genuinely pass the fuck out or get knocked out. This could be a very, very lengthy match. This could be a very lengthy match. Wait a minute. What's Falcon going for? No one can predict this. No one can predict what the fuck is actually going to go on here. We know Falcon's already used his intelligence to rewind time. He's got him in the headlock. He's going to try and pass him out. He's going to try and make him pass out. It's not going to work. It's basically a last man standing. It feels like a physical last man standing. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Submission in the corner. Submission in the corner. He's going to break his leg. Oh, rope break came in handy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, this could be one of the longest matches of the entire show. It could very well be. There is no obvious end goal here. There's 1. There's 2. Oral does it.
But nobody asks what drives them.
Here is your winner.
I wasn't born to destroy systems. I was born to understand them. Rules were written by others, but I was born to rewrite them.
I was that kid asking why every time. No money, no mentor, just a dial-up line while others play games. I explored the net, learning TCP like it was a secret set. Old PC, broken keys, no light at night, still typing commands.
You can't rewind. I have destroyed your mainframe. Now give me what is mine.
Making her way to the ring from Dodoma, Tanzania, Thomas Storm!
Well, we literally just saw Talia literally sweat there. I'm not even surprised. I am not even surprised at that, to be quite honest. Like, she's like coming in all dominant, and then literally we just see Isabella's like, you know, power aura. And she's like, oh shit, I didn't actually think this through. So, holy shit, yeah. Talia is a little bit nervous, a little bit scared, should we say. And damn right she should be. Fucking Isabella is literally the torture of souls. So, yeah. And she's obviously Max's daughter. It's not going to be an easy feat, this. I do expect Isabella to win. But whether Isabella wins or whether Talia wins, there is no gauntlet here. So it doesn't really matter on either side here, to be quite honest. But it's technical bragging rights, I guess. It's just to try and make the Violet's team shake with fear a little bit. Try and rattle her a little bit. You know, make a question, make a doubt. All Talia needs is a 3 count. She just got to lay on her, so Bella needs to lock in. Yeah, pretty much. Isabella is probably upset too, because I imagine she looked up to Violet. She probably did. She probably did, to be quite honest. But obviously, yeah, like I said, it's so weird seeing Isabella as the face here. Obviously, she's kind of gone through a bit of a tweener stage, but she's majority of the time she's been healed. So it's very interesting to see this. But I mean, it's literally powerhouse. I mean, you could realistically say that Isabella's powerhouse as well, but she's really not, in my opinion. Talia is. But Isabella's naturally stronger. So, if anything, Talia needs to lock in here to try and knock down Isabella. Obviously, Isabella's got the speed as well. She's got the ruthlessness. She's got the aggression. She's used to extreme pressure. I'm going to find out. Talia literally... look, I mean, look at this. Straight stands up, straight another attack. Onslaught of attacks. Oh! Okay. Okay, we now see a little bit of power from Talia. There we go. Nice little dodge there. Raised all the way up. She's fucking strong as Talia, though. I'll give it to her. For a brand new character as well, for a brand new person, which she still technically, realistically is, she's very shockingly fucking strong. And she's very shocking. She will one day, maybe into the far future, but one day, I could see her being a world heavyweight champion. I realistically could. I remember when that move was Liam's signature. Yeah, I do too. Those were the days. Back in Apex Pro Wrestling days, I think. Yeah, they were great times. I think it was Apex Pro Wrestling. I think it was APW back then. Oh! Oh! Not good for Isabella. Not good for Isabella at all. She took a little bit of a tumble there. Talia saw the big mistake she made. Another heavy-duty attack. I mean, it's not going to be over like this, though. I was going to say, there is no way it goes down like that. Military press and the Kamagoi. Kamagoi. 26 has much better customization with course too, like tendencies you can make in AI do specific moves more often. Ah, nice. See, obviously I haven't really dabbled with 26 yet. I've only just got the game and I tried making the first core and it just... I don't even know what's going on with that core, but I'm going to just delete the core and I'm just going to grab something from CC and then just strap a face on him and just see if that works. Because it's... I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what... I don't even like the layout. 26 might have a lot better mechanics and ragdoll physics and things like that. But overall, the interface, I ain't too keen. The navigation, also not too keen. I like it simple. And I don't know, man. I just kind of feel it's a little bit underwhelming. But I've only literally been on it for about an hour. So, I mean, I need a lot more time with it. And then maybe I'll warm to it. I don't know. 26 definitely sucks in some regards, but it's good in others. Yeah. I look forward to it. But the biggest question is, are we going to see the very first show on 26 be Fallen Angel Wrestling, as we know it here, or are we going to see a brand new show? Are we going to see a genuinely brand new show because Violet's going to win? We don't know the outcome of that yet. We don't really know what's going to happen. Because obviously if the world gets destroyed and 99% of the roster gets completely annihilated and wiped out, we'll have no choice but to run a different show. I don't know how I feel about either. A new show, great. You know, a new show, fantastic. But at the same time, do we really want to be seeing Fallen Angel wrestling superstars like fucking just be wiped? Intergender will be fun. Oh, 100%. 100%. If only this was the 1980s, am I right, Dakota? Could have stopped Violet before she got this far. Yeah, I don't get that one. Fill me in. Fill me in about that one. Hell no, we don't want them wiped. We don't want them wiped? Wonder where Dick Duggan is. No, we don't want them wiped. 26. The same superstars. Maybe a couple. Oh, by the way, I didn't even fucking realise this shit. But 200 core slots? Am I right or wrong in saying that? 200 core slots? Have I overlooked that? Like, or is that an actual fact? 200. Which works fucking so well. So well for the future and so well for the plans and for everything else. 200 core slots is fantastic, and we can have so many different superstars, so many different things going on. And trust me, I'm going to fill all 200 because I'm probably not going to get 2K27. I'm going to point that straight out there. We're probably going to be hard stuck on 26 for maybe about 2 years. But when we've got 200 core slots and we can do so much shit with it, I don't know, man. It's not going to get irritating quick, you know what I mean? Oh my good God! On the table? She survives that. Come on, Isabella. 200 going to be hard to sustain each year for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, 26 going to be sticking around for about 2 years, man. There's one, there's two. Talia wipes the fucking floor.
Here is your winner, Tama Storm.
Somebody told me just finish the tale. Somebody told me crown about to fail. Transcendental, took a carry scar, but the dream dies hard.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 194 pounds, Tyler
Dreams, for father's name, but I'm done with
Well, I will say one thing. Tyler looks fucking terrified. He looks terrified. Shows how admired Angelina is that she tamed Rendell. Yeah, Tyler about ships. That literally, you just saw that. It was like, holy shit! I don't know. I didn't actually know what it'd be feeling like to literally go face to face with this fucking beast. Yeah. Rendell's a trump card, like you said. 100%. Like I have faith in Rendell. If he can literally win and keeps that gauntlet with him, Violet ain't getting what she wants. I don't think he's about to. I think he did shit himself. Well, I don't know, but yeah. Look at this, oh my good God, just running through him like a fucking freight train. This man about to get beat up by his wife's brother. Yeah. Look at this shit. He's like, no. Every single time Tyler's trying to do something, Rendell's like, get the fuck off me. Oh man, like yeah, this is gonna be a beatdown. This is gonna be a massive beatdown right here. But yeah, holding that tribal gauntlet. Obviously, the tribal gauntlet technically belongs to the Russells, in theory. And it could have been anyone. I could have literally had absolutely anyone representing this tribal gauntlet out of the Russells and everything else. It just made sense to me that it was Rendell. Because who the fuck's gonna even be smart enough to step up to Rendell? We wanted to see green and white, but it looked ass. Yeah, we did want green and white. I really pushed for it, but I wanted the white, just because it was purity. So I don't know, man. It looks all right to me. It don't look too bad. Like, are we gonna literally see a 5-minute decimation here? It's like a fucking Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio type shit here. Like, there's no way Tyler even... look at this shit. Rendell is just running through him. He's not giving him a chance to breathe. 1000% the trump card. Yeah, man, it's already over. It's already over for Tyler. It's just call the fucking match before he ends up killing him. Referee, just call the match. He's going to end up killing Tyler. Which, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that is genuinely the plan. There's one. There's two. Tyler has done nothing. Bearing in mind that Tyler actually beat Savitar. A lot of luck, yes, but he did. Violet was silly picking Tyler. Goofy. Oh my god, baseball. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! Referee's down! Oh, the TKO! But the referee's down, he can't pin him! He can't pin him! Oh, he pins him now, but the referee's up, but Rendell's had too much time. He's had too much time. Luna and Andrew being allowed to procreate together as a war crime. Maybe she's got a plan, maybe. But, I mean, Tyler had a small opening there, but accidentally took the referee out. I think that might have been his only chance. Realistically, I think that was his only chance right there. Yeah, Rendell's wanting that baseball bat. It's a fucking beatdown coming. Oh! Okay. We see you, Tyler. We see you. Okay. What is it? Alright. Try to bring something back here. Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to use weapons in it. Realistically, he's going to have to use weapons to try and make sure he's down. Vanessa had to breathe with Tyler just to make sure the balance of power wasn't offset. Yeah, she's not in love with him at all. It's not love, is that? It's just like, yeah, you know. Fucking make sure the balance of power is just equal. Yeah, like I said, Tyler's only scapegoat here, realistically, is just using weapons. Oh, Jack is in the house. Hello, Jack. Welcome. I genuinely didn't think you'd make it. I've been messaging you all month, and I didn't get a reply or anything. I'm so glad you're here, though. Welcome to the show. You won't have a fucking clue what's going on here. You have a clue what's going on here because we've been streaming for about an hour now. But basically, it's Avengers Endgame, but in Mania format. That's basically it. Longest 9 months for Vanessa's life to have a child with Tyler. Yeah. Unless Tyler's not the dad. Oh, shit. Tyler looking for weapons. Like I said, This is what realistically Tyler needs to do. Because yes, Rendell's a beast, but he can only take so much punishment. Wow, can't speak. Take so much punishment with weapons, but he's just having none of it. He's just having none of it. Now then, dropped him down on the outside. I'm surprised Rendell's just not picked the win up already, to be quite honest. Is he just toying with... I think he's just toying with Tyler at this point, isn't he? Tyler lasting longer than Luna did. Yeah. He is. He's just toying with Tyler at this point. It's like, yeah, it's already over. Like, I don't even know who you think you are stepping up to me. Oh, he's going to bring the weapon to him, yeah. But watch out, Tyler's on his feet. That might be an advantage. Oh! I don't use Facebook much now, just saw your message today. Ah, okay, great. Well, I'm glad you did, dude. I'm glad you did. There's one, there's two, and kick out again. Come on, Rendell. You cannot give that gauntlet up. You cannot give that gauntlet up. You are the literal trump card, as Dakota said. No matter what happens during this, you need to find a way. You just need to keep pushing and find a way. Tyler is resistant, though. What's his plan? Baseball bat again. Rendell. Oh, that were a big mistake from Tyler right there. Yeah, nice. It looks dead. It looks dead. Rendell, it looks dead. Throw him back inside. Forget the chair. Enough toying around. He looks dead. Bring him into the ring and end him. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Wait. Okay. Oh, he's looking for a TK on the outside. It's a bit of a stupid move. On the chair, but it is on the outside. What he needs to do now is drag his body back in there. Yeah. He thinks it's over. But why is he wasting time? Table now. He's brought more or less every single weapon to this fight here. More or less every single weapon. Rendell's trying to find his feet. Hang on, what is this? On the table? On the table! On the table. 1, 2. Kick out again. Come on, Rendell. Dig deep. I know you've not got Camilla out here, but you can prove you can do it without her for once. For once, prove you can do it without her. Come on. You don't always need Camilla. People doubt you. People doubt you because we know Camilla is your like strength. I don't know what the right word to use is, but like, and you know that when you without her, that you struggle. But maybe this is the time. I remember when Andrew faced Tyler and shit was over in like 5 seconds. Yeah, Andrew was letting that man know. Yeah, he's still toying with him. Are we going to see him back on the inside? Okay, Rendell playing to the crowd. Obviously, everyone wants to see Rendell succeed. Because not only do the superstars die, but the fans die. You know what it is? I don't think Rendell sucks when he has Camilla. It's just like being a fighter without anyone in your corner. That's true. That's true. Better with, though, obviously. But we'd like to see him succeed without Camilla. But yeah, he's absolutely toying with him. Camilla gives Rendell plus 500% damage. Yeah. 100%. Well, 500% should I say. Yeah, she's like a golden sky, yeah. Without a team in his corner, he's like a ranked fighter. With a corner, he's like Khabib. Yeah, that's a fair analysis, to be honest. Hang on. Rendell, throw him back inside. Get to your feet. Get to your feet before he gets in. Good man. There's still a chance. Misses. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Huge power move incoming. Boom, straight on the top of his head. Are we going to call it there? Has Rendell just defeated Tyler? Come on now. He fucking has.
From Edinburgh, Scotland, Lily Russell!
I am not a child anymore. You still have a lot to learn.
All right, mother and daughter time. Yeah. I cannot call this. Obviously, like I said, the result doesn't really change things at all, but it is going to be intense. Mother and daughter, like, we haven't seen this in a good long while. Lil's about to cook Nova like some scrambled eggs. Yeah. Well, like Nova said, she's not a child anymore. And she's out here to prove it to her mother that her mother chose the wrong side, basically. It's a nice matchup. It is a very, very nice matchup. But, yeah. Liam, what is your take on this? Because it is your wife and it's your daughter. Are you for your daughter, which would mean that you're technically representing Violet? Or are you for your wife? And how do you think this match is going to go down in the end? How do you think it's actually going to end? KO, submission, like, what do you think is going to happen? Those fucking missile drop kicks though, continuously. Okay, Lilith's got something planned here. Beautiful DDT. Looking for a weapon on her own daughter. That's intense. She's going to teach your daughter a lesson. Nah, Nova on the bum side, I got Lily. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's really out to teach her daughter a lesson. She's saying to her daughter she backed the wrong horse. But, very back and forth match, as very much expected. Nova thrown back in the ring. And watch your back, Nova. Lilith is back in. Oh, beautiful missile. Coming straight at Nova's face there. I would have laughed my fucking ass off if that had been a 3 count right there. She got a little bit too cocky, turn around and bang, straight in the face. Yeah, she's trying to prove a point here. 100% trying to prove a point. It looks like she might be toying with her daughter a little bit. More weapons being added to the match. Chair slam, probably slammed straight into her head. Yeah, there we go. She's not out to kill her daughter, obviously, but she's there to put her out and make her realise that she literally fucked up. Would have been a hella embarrassing loss. It really would have done. Yeah, it would have been. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. There's one. There's two. I was going to say there's far too early on in the match. It's just far too early. 2 elbows. And the third. Back into the corner now. She's going to go top rope. Don't really know what she's got planned here. She's going to go take a dive. And landed it as well. That probably would have really hurt Lilith there. 1, 2, and another kick out. Every single kick out exerts energy. And Nova's on the continuous, absolute continuous offense here. Pinning after almost every move. Also, you guys probably noticed that I haven't been able to do custom logos for this Apekzmania because obviously they shut down the 24 custom... oh my god, what do you call it now? Community creations. So I've just not been able to, very basic sort of layout, you know, I haven't really been able to do a single thing. Which is a little bit sucky, but, you know, we work with what we can work with. Nova back on the offense once again, dropping Lilith down. I don't know, I couldn't call this match. All I do know is she's looking for the finisher. Yeah, Jack, this is the very, very final time I'll be... Oh, nice dodge there. It's the final show that will be on 24. I'm now moving to 26. And I'm bringing the show back. I'm bringing a consistent show back. But the question is, if Violet's team wins, like I told these guys, if Violet team wins, we see a brand new show. Because the world is going to get destroyed. And a lot of superstars are going to be killed off. But if somehow she doesn't manage to get all 5 gauntlets, wait a minute, she just beat her fucking mother half to death here. If Violet doesn't get all the gauntlets, we see the Fallen Angel Wrestling move over 26. It all depends on the gauntlet holders. So far, we've seen them lose in more than one different form of manner. Like even when, you know, the gauntlets have been successfully retained, we have still see them like they've lost the gauntlets through cheating. Nova, beautiful backflip right there. I don't know. Lilith is not looking in a good way here, to be honest. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Lilith is putting up a very, very big fight, but Nova's continuously relentless with these weapons. She's not letting them overbreathe at all. Misses that one though. There we go. Lily's back on the offense, finally. So we may be watching Infinity War. Well, this is basically what this is. This is basically what this is right now. There's 5 gauntlets, which are acting as basically the 5 stones. We've already seen a few lost already. But yes, if Violet managed to get all 5 gauntlets, she can basically click her fingers in essence and destroy the entire world. And create a new world in her image, basically. In theory. That's the whole point of Mania this year. Something completely different. No championships are on the line at all. It's pure story related. 100% story related. Never done that before. Apart from maybe the very, very beginning when we did TASW. And even championships were on the line then. This is the first time, this is the first Mania we've ever done that is no championships on the line. Gauntlets are on the line. Hang on, hang on, hang on! Bang! Straight in the face. Are we about to see Nova literally beating her own mother here? She goes for a pinfall. 1, 2. She's fucking done it. She's actually done it.
Here's your winner, Noah Daniels! the Saint, Sean Anderson.
Christian's son versus Saint / Skyfire, but I'm pretty damn sure we're looking at Skyfire right here. Lars has got to do it, man. He's got to do it. He's wearing the OG Christian gear in honor of his father. He's got to do it. He's got to find a way. He's got to successfully get this job done. We cannot have all 5 gauntlets going to Violet. We just can't. Angelina facing her own son in battle. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. A lot of shit's going down here. And it's not been great for the defenders. It really hasn't. Like, I really would not want to go toe-to-toe with Skyfire. I'm not going to lie. Like, he's something else. Alright. Lars looking strong. In honor of his father. Come on now. Looking. Running towards Skyfire. Skyfire managed to get his legs up and follows up with an elbow. And he's relentless now. Yeah, he's not going to let him breathe. There we go. I think the fact they're cheating don't help. Why ain't we cheating back? I think it's more because we're trying to do it with honor and pride. And they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They're cheating and stealing gauntlets, you know I'm getting the gun. Are you really going to be trying to pull a gun against like someone like Skyfire though? Like it's going to do shit. Ain't no point in being honourable, the world is at stake. So you're saying if you was in this, you would cheat? You wouldn't want to do it? I don't know. Obviously you do everything in your power, obviously, but would you cheat? Angelic bullets in it. Yep. Oh! Oh my! I gotta rewind that shit. I can't rewind it. Bollocks! I can't rewind it. That was fucking beautiful. Did you see that? The way that Skyfire thought he was sure of getting that fucking clothesline in, and he literally spun straight into the kendo stick strike. That was beautiful to watch. I can't rewind it, unfortunately, but yeah, that was so nice. Alright, looking up. All the way around. Tombstone power driver. Come on, lads. Bang, straight at the top of his head. Pin him. Pin him. Pin him now. There's one. A 1 count kick out of a fucking Tombstone power driver. He's already watched his world, in essence, be wiped by one man before. You think he'd want to see it happen again? Very true, Liam. Liam should have killed Akuma. Do you know what the most fascinating part is that I think no one's actually thought about yet? The fact that Jax has already most likely seen all of this happen before, because he lives in the future, right? But the biggest question is, why couldn't he predict that Falcon was going to do what he was going to do? More importantly, how clearly has he failed twice? He's come back to try and help the current timeline, and it didn't work. Maybe he's destined for constant failure. This whole war would be like the Walking Dead Shane Walsh moment. I'd be irrational as fuck, but I'd be right. Fairs, because Jack's a sucker. Maybe he's only destined for failure every single time. Maybe he's seen it happen so many times and he's tried coming back and doing things a different way and it still failed. The biggest thing about Violet is she's so unpredictable that you cannot calculate her actions. Skyfire, beautiful, big cross move there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's tough to call, you know, but I don't know. Skyfire is naturally stronger. Well, you could argue that. You could argue that Skyfire is arguably stronger. I don't know. You could say that they both technically cancel each other out. I know it's Christian's son, but he's only got half angelic blood. It'd be big question, really. Who is the stronger of the two? I say Saint is stronger, but Skyfire is more ruthless. Yeah. But out of Lars and Skyfire, like, who is naturally more stronger? Beautiful knee. Lars looking for it. Come on now. Come on now. It's just a one count again. A one count after some of his best moves that he's pulling out. He hit a tombstone power driver. Nope, Skyfire went, nah, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Probably Lars, but I'm not fully sure. I think they cancel each other out. Okay, come on now. Pin, yes, come on. 3, surely. 1, 2. 2 count, but he's wearing down. You're wearing Skyfire down. Get that job done now. Finish this. No selling it yet. Now, oh! Dodged out of the way. Ropes turned round. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Oh my god, 7th heaven! 7th heaven! Except it's not 7th heaven, it's more like fucking 7th hell or something, but... 1, 2, 2 count. 2 count kick out of the 7th heaven. That's what we like to see. Fans are saying fight forever. No, fans, I think you've got this completely wrong. Do not fight forever. Ever. You should literally be chanting, come on Lars, come on Lars. 7th circle of hell. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, he's a Cerberus after all. He's going to spin him. He's going to spin him. Is he going to smash his head straight off the... If he smashes his head straight off the corner post there, that could have been a game changer. That could have been a game changer right there. It wasn't. Okay. The drop kick did nothing. But Lars followed up with his own move. The crowd want to die. That's the thing though. It's not just superstars that will die if they fail. Everyone dies. Well, almost everyone dies. Especially all the humans. Humans fucking die. There you go. They're gone. Lars back in. Saint getting back to his feet. Hang on. Here we go. We've got an exchange going on. We have an exchange going on. It's actually quite nice to see, I'm not going to lie. Lars says, come the fuck on. Come on. Okay. Lars might just get the better hand here. He might just get the better hand here. He did. He did. He got the exchange. He won the exchange. Okay, come on now. Finish the fight. Finish the fight. Underhook power driver. Shades of Max. Wonder where he learned that one from. Imagine he goes out to an underhook power driver. Imagine that. He's not pinning him. He didn't pin him. That was wasted. That was wasted, in my opinion. Getting out of the ring. Looking for a weapon, trying to finish Lars off. Has he brought a table? Yeah, table. Okay. Wait a minute. Well, that was new. If Lars doesn't win this, I'm snatching one of the remaining gauntlets and defending it myself because Earth gets some bum-ass defenders. Yeah, but the biggest question is, right, who are we expecting to defend the Earth gauntlet? That is more the bigger question. Who is defending the Earth gauntlet? We know who the defender of Earth is, but who is actually defending the Earth gauntlet? Lars. But Skyfire's ready. He's ready. He's just patiently waiting. Lars gets in. Skyfire's ready. There we go. Seventh heaven on the chair. On the chair. On the chair. Could be very well over here. Very well over here. It's not even on the chair. That makes sense to me. See, I don't know. Apex. Apex makes sense, right? Apex does make sense. Green gauntlet. You know, Shane represents, well, Apex represents Earth. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. What's Skyfire doing? Skyfire's had enough. He's had enough. He's beating the shit out of Lars. He's beating the absolute fucking shit out of Lars. Skyfire's taken to the sky. Skyfire is going to pull the Skyfire trigger here. Skyfire trigger! Beautiful. Maybe you do have him actually, maybe you do. Holy shit. Yo, Skyfire's locked in. He's locked in. I think it's fucking done. I think Lars is done. I think Lars is done. Come on. Dig deep now. Dig deep. 1, 2. Fuck.
Here is your winner,
like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me
From
to
Juneau,
be.
Alaska,
The emptiness machine.
Alright guys, yeah, next match, Vanessa and Samantha Sinister. I want to point something out here. Something that no one's really clocked yet. Or maybe you have clocked and you just don't give a fuck. Vanessa is representing the good side. Samantha's representing, obviously, Violet. However, Tyler is representing Violet. And Vanessa and Tyler are together. So, how the fuck is that working? How does that work? Also, I want to ask something else, because on my side I've got lag, on your side hopefully not. But is there a lag with the audio? Is the lag audio going on? Or is the audio completely fine? Vanessa going to dispose of that bomb. Now we're good on this side, no lag. Excellent. Are you definitely sure? Because like when I'm seeing this and she's kicking her in the back, I hear, I see the kick, and then about a second later I hear the kick. But if there's no lag, it's completely fine. I don't give a fuck on my side, as long as you guys have got it good. I bet dates are hell of awkward. Yeah. It will be. Should we turn around? So what the fuck are you teaming with Violet for? And he's like, I don't know, I'm really scared. I don't know. You know that Tyler's getting a fucking beat down from Vanessa. You know it. Oh, completely misses. Vanessa could trump Samantha here. She could, and I think she's very capable of doing so. Vanessa sent Rendell after his ass. Yep. I mean, Rendell did win. But as we saw, Reigns, the snake that he is, and we know, if you've seen the show and been consistent with it when it was airing and stuff like that, you'd have seen that Tyler and Reigns are actually really close friends, and also they were in the same faction together. We don't know if that faction still exists, but like Reigns just helped Tyler basically get the gauntlet. So Reigns has played quite a big part, even though we haven't seen him. He's played a big part in this. He's a massive snake, is Reigns. Always finds a fucking way. Always finds a way. Does whatever the fuck he wants, whenever he wants. He has no allegiance, not really. He probably didn't even do it for Violet. He just did it because he wanted to. He's a cunt. He's an absolute asshole. That's what Reigns is. He always has been. The whole point of Reigns is literally he's a snake. He normally works for the highest bidder. I can't really see Violet paying Reigns. I can't see that. Wherever he did it, I'll have no idea. I'll have no idea why he did it. But he did. Vanessa's looking very strong though. Realistically, maybe Vanessa should have been the tribal gauntlet holder. Maybe. I don't know. If we did with women, then maybe that would have been how it would have gone down. Maybe she threatened his life or some shit. Maybe. Could be possible. Could be very, very possible. Nothing more valuable than life. She was going to be like, you don't do this shit for me, I'm just going to kill you. That's very fair. That's very, very fair. I can see that. See, I like this shit. Because when we run shows and certain things don't make sense in the fucking beginning, you guys come up with a credible source of information, a credible law source, and it just falls into place. This is why I might be the creator, but together, collectively, we make it make sense. She's threatening everybody's life. Pretty much. But you know the people who are actually representing her, are they also being threatened? Is there anyone who is representing Violet that has not been threatened? I guess that's the biggest question of them all. And everyone who's opposed her gets a very shitty destiny as doesn't exist. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But is there anyone representing Violet that is doing it solely for the reason of representing her? Like, you know what I mean? Believing in the new world, let's say, for example. I mean, obviously Shane did. And, well, I mean, still does. He believes in the new world, but he has got no idea what Violet's actual true game plan is. More importantly, we still don't know what the fuck that black box is. There's one, there's two. Like, what is that black box? What is it? Is it a shoebox? Like, what the she gave him a black box, and she said, do not open it. What does that even mean? Violet views all her servants as pawns. Yeah. Holy fucking shitballs. Am I seeing that right? Submission on Samantha? Nothing that's a black box is any good. She doesn't really care about her representatives. No. Tombstone power driver. That was a heavy tombstone power driver as well. That was a heavy. There's one. 2 count, kick out. She doesn't, but I mean, hey, she might be a little nice. No, I can't see it. Hockey stick. Very strange choice of weapons, but you know, it works until it breaks. Have we had any successful wins? Because even Rendell wasn't really a successful win. Have we actually had anyone on the good side successfully win so far? I don't think we have. Have we? Have we? I don't think we have. I don't think not one person's won yet on the good side. No, because our representatives suck. I mean, Rendell doesn't suck, but he got absolutely cheated out of it. Jax got cheated out of it too. We saw Jax win, but he literally got fucked over. So, you know, the others, yeah, maybe so, but they aren't trying hard enough. What can you do when Falcon's literally, like, you know, hacked your mainframe and you can't do shit? Like, what are you going to do with that? Like, there's nothing you can do with that. If Rendell didn't toy with Tyler, he might have had the energy to fend off Reigns. That is also very true. Yeah, Reigns got a little bit carried... Rendell got a little bit carried away because, obviously, he is the beast and that's all he's ever used to. All he's ever used to is toying with his meal, basically. So, yes, technically 2 people on the good side won, but they really lost in the end, yeah. Well, as the countdown song said, in the end, it doesn't even matter. If Jax had a serial killer? Why did I just read that as a serial killer? If Jax had a killer instinct, he wins quicker and can fend off the rewinds. Well, true, but like if Falcon just keeps rewinding, how can you beat that? You can't beat that unless Jax seriously puts down Falcon, and I mean puts him down, not just beats him, but puts him down. In order for basically Falcon to lose that match, he needed to be killed. In my personal opinion, I think he needed to be killed. And I think that's your point, right? That is your point. There's one, there's two. Vanessa gets one for the good side. Alright, guys, yeah. Murphy Black is back! Black is black in action. I knew there was something that was going to just flow there, but it just came out so fucking weird. Anyways, Murphy is back. I've got a bigger question, right? Just a little bit of curiosity that's literally got fuck all to do with this defending shit, right? You know Isabel's actually with Murphy, right? Because obviously, you know, of his aura and his mannerisms and his looks and fucking everything, pretty much, right? And basically, he's like a Max in a way, right? He is a little bit like Max in his own way, right? But would that technically mean that Isabella finds Shane and Oliver attractive? No, doesn't want to be with them, obviously, but like find them attractive because they look all similar. Or is that just me? Is that just literally me? Or, you know what I mean, like, would she find him attractive? Willie laughs Samantha. True. Falcon betrayed me. Vile betrayed Luna. Crazy work, these treacherous motherfuckers. Yeah. Murphy Black is back smoking the back end. Makes sense as Murphy is a product of Savitar. Yeah. Yeah, he's a product of Savitar, yeah. But would Isabella finds everybody attractive? She's a succubus. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh shit, okay. Come on, Murphy. Fire back. How long is it that we have actually seen Murphy? Has it been about 2 years? Or am I wrong in saying that? It's been about 2 years, right, since we last saw Murphy. He's been too busy in hell. Obviously, he took the throne after Max. Max basically handed Murphy the throne. He's like, right, make me proud, you know. Isabella's trying to suck your bus. Yep. She might be into buses too. Maybe taxis, you know, maybe double-deckers. I don't know. Or she might just be into the single, you know, buses. I don't know. She might not like double-deckers, you know. What about triple-deckers? What about double-deckers, the chocolate bar? You know? What about them? Anyways, Vile is destroying Murphy. This is not nice to see. He's absolutely running through Murphy. Double-decker too big for Bella. She might like it. There's one. Oh. Oh, I just did a stream fart. That's been a long time as well. Yo, Vile looking for the finisher. Murphy denies it. Come on, lad. We did see Isabella lose, but you know, we could see her husband win. We could. Murphy and Bella both facing some big ass opponents. Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Murphy does not look in good standing right now. Rebounded. Murphy finds a way to return fire. Oh, the blue mist! It gets blocked! The blue mist gets blocked! Now, it should be red. That fucking shit should be red, and they should have given an option for what colour you wanted, whether it was red, green, blue. Obviously not brown, because that'd be weird. You'd be like spitting out shit. But they should have given an option for what colour you wanted, because that would look so good in like red. But you know, it got deflected regardless. Vile and Talia would be an interesting couple. They would, but that would be such a weird combination at the same time. Why would Vile fall in love with a human? And vice versa. Like Talia would literally be falling in love with an absolute fucking what would you even call him? He's not human. He ain't human. Imagine the brown mist. Vile likes him big. Well, you never know. I mean, he already did sort of because he had Brawl. That's fair. Same way Camilla loves Rendell. That's also fair. Yeah, but Rendell's half human. There's a slight difference there. I'm gonna shoot my shit mist. Literally, right? No, but they should. In my opinion, right? The mist should be given options as to what colour you'd like it. Second time blue mist gets deflected. The second time. Straight into a finisher. Do not tell me that is it. Please. Oh my god.
Here's your winner,
Yeah, the 3Xs are back. Specifically Star, who we ain't seen in 9 years. We ain't seen since fucking TASW days. We ain't seen her. This is huge. In a bad way. I don't think a gun's going to work. Those aren't even necessarily them. It's just a twisted, blacked out version made in the image of Violet to taunt Shane and his family. You are exactly correct. Grace looking like Rio. Yeah, I get that. But no, you're on the money there. You're on the money there. It's blacked out version made in the image. Correct. See, here's the thing though. Yep. Violet got Shane on her side now. Yep. How do you think Lyra feels with all this? And she's taunting him. Yep. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. She's manipulated, she's twisted, and she's corrupted Shane. Yeah. He's broken. He's an absolute broken man right now. How do you think Lyra feels? Not only is she facing Shane's 3 exes, she's also... Her own husband is literally broken. I mean, how would Lyra feel? She ain't know nothing, probably very awkward. Yeah, well, more than awkward. More than awkward. You really need to understand that she wants to put these 3 down. Also, you're probably wondering why the hell I went with pink for Danny, but that's because there's a specific reason for that. There's a specific reason. You guys might not remember too much. Or maybe you do. But she was the one out of all 3 of the exes here that was the princess. She had this princess vibe to her. Absolute fucking ridiculous bullshit. But she was the princess. She thought she was better than everyone. So I went with the pink to keep that theme alive. But yeah, Lyra killed Jodie. She did. There was a Scottish Emma in NAW that had pink hair, so Liam and I get that vibe for sure. That's safe. But yeah, Black Star is the captain here. She's a leader. She's the one that you really need to be watching out for. I gave them specific outfits as well. Obviously, it's mostly black, but I gave them deliberate outfits. Which, obviously, you'd have to really look in detail for, but, like, Star's literally wearing a star. No, I don't like the fact that the back, but I needed to do something big, and it's something that's like, holy shit, it's been how long? 0 out of 10, Danny isn't fat enough. That is so true. That is so true. You could not get more accurate than what you've just said. You could not get more accurate. You were a fucking whale. You can't get more accurate. You're starving? You're starving? Yeah, I bet Danny's starving right now. Well, do you know what I do like? The fact that we've got one pink haired on the good side and one pink haired on the bad side. I like that. Obviously, this is the triple tag. Triple? It is, yeah, it's a triple tag team. It's a KO elimination. KO elimination being the big word there. It could come down to 1v1. And if it comes down to Lyra versus Jodie in the final 2, that could not be more poetic. That's I don't know. I hope all 3 manage to stay in the fight, but realistically, that's probably how I would want it to end. Lyra beats Jodie in the 1v1 situation. Grace versus Emma is like some Becky versus AJ Lee type shit. Oh god, should not have down that fucking coke. Holy shit. But yeah, this could be a potential lengthy match. Obviously, we are now 2 hours in. There is an hour and a half to go. Well, no, saying that, we're probably a little bit more. We start about 5:15. So we're about 2 hour 45 in, realistically. No, we're not. 2 hour 15 in. You asked me this should be an all-round squash match. Well, we'll find out. You got to bear something in mind as well, right? That these, Dakota covered this a little earlier. These 3 right here are only made in an image, right? We don't actually potentially know how strong these 3 are because Violet has potentially made these. Like she's done this It's like a mirage in a form. We don't know how strong they actually are. Are they stronger than what they were when they were humans? Is the biggest question. This match has gone on for way too long already. They've got to get put down. Yep, they do. Yeah, we don't know what they're capable of. We really, really don't. Lyra just not fucking about there. She took Jodie straight out. Taking Danny out as well now. But of course... Oh no, shit. I mean, Jodie's there. What am I talking about? She took Star out. Jodie's there waiting for Lyra. She wants to get a little bit of revenge. I genuinely was hoping for an elimination there. Oh! She's just fucking taking them all out. She's taking them out. She's taking them all out. She ain't taking no prisoners. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ah, it was fun whilst it lasted. Lyra was just beating them all down on her own. Obviously, eventually the numbers would play a heavy effect there, but... Yeah, Lyra in trouble. Yeah, Danny wants a little piece as well. I think she is starving. Now then, yeah, this is literally Jodie right here. Jodie's the one with the hair in a ponytail. Star's the one with it down. Very difficult to see, to you know, decide between them both. But Star's wearing a bit of brown as well. Oh my God! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I thought that could be a KO elimination right there. Imagine Grace just comes in and goes, fuck you. She just straight gets rid of her. Ah, no. But yeah, I agree with Dakota. Casey is the wild card here. Need Grace to finish a spam all three back to back and get rid of them all. Could happen. But yeah, Casey is the... she's a wild card. Violet doesn't really know much about her. Blank canvas. So we're going to see what she's actually made of. I wonder if Casey and Casey are friends. I could see it. I could definitely see it. I know, obviously, Lyra and Casey are good friends. But, wait a minute, what the fuck? Jodie's got stairs? Nah. Back at the fucking leg. Beautiful clothesline. Come on now. Come on now. Get Jodie ended. Come on now. Don't let her tag in. Oh no, Blue Mist actually got caught. The Blue Mist actually hit her. Her face is covered. She can't see. She's looking for the KO. She can't see. She's eliminated. Of course it was going to happen. Of course it was going to happen. She couldn't see. At least it wasn't the brown mist. Funnily enough, if you swap Star and Grace, you'd have black hair versus coloured hair. Yeah. So Casey is the first one out. It was half expected, to be quite honest. It was half expected. She tried. But once she got caught with the blue mist, that was it. Come on, Lyra. Come on. You got to do something here. Come on, Lyra. It's a 2v3 situation right here. She's looking for a tag. She's looking... No, she's not. No, she's not. Jodie's not done yet. Driving knee. Hang on. Lyra finds her way back. Come on now. Beautiful. Hit a finisher. Tag Grace in. That would be the perfect way to do this. Second driving knee. Third one. Nice. Jodie's scrambling right now. I think Lyra knows that she's in a very difficult position. I thought she was going to tag Grace in that. I genuinely thought she was going to tag Grace in there, but she's not done with Jodie yet. She ain't done with Jodie yet. She killed her and she's looking to fucking put her down again. Oh, Jodie's saying, come on then, let's have it. Oh, come on now. Do not let her get that tag in. Do not let her get that tag in. Driving knee again. Got rid of Jodie again. Second time. That is the very second time that she's got rid of her. Grace needs a tag in now. It's a 2v2 situation. So poetic that she literally put Jody down again. That's the second time. Jody has got nothing on Lyra. Still needs that tag in though. That tag needs to happen. That tag needs to happen now. Needs to happen now. Grace needs in. She's fresh. Get her in. You cannot carry this all on your own. You're doing a damn good job, but you can't do it all on your own. Is this Danny or Star in the ring? Do you need to ask? Do you actually need to ask? Like, Star's the manager. Well, she not the manager. She's the captain. She's the leader. This is Danny right now. She's the princess. I honestly, I thought Lyra were about to win Danny right there. Grace is now in. That's what we needed. Going for Star. Yeah, not fucking about there. I thought you gave Star the pink hair. No. No. I gave Danny the pink hair because she's the princess vibe. Star normally had black hair. If you don't remember much, she had black hair. I thought that were an elimination. Come on, Grace, put Danny out, and then you've only got to contend with Star. This is why when you said Danny's not fat enough, well, I mean, she's pretty big, but she could be bigger. She could be bigger. I'll agree with you there. Do not make it a 2v1 situation in favour of the Darks. Of the Darks? Of the Darks? Do we call them the Darks? What the fuck do we call them? The baddies. I don't know. The Psycho X's. Let's call them the Psycho X's. Should have had Kim on the good side. She's attacking those KO limbs. True. That would have been so awkward for Tyler though, wouldn't it? Vanessa and Kim opposing. Obviously Kim would support Vanessa over Tyler simply because she'd support the good side. Liam the X are Merle Dixon's favourite people. It's got to be a Walking Dead reference, right? Oh, nice kick to the face. Another tag in. Lyra, let's go. Now then, here we go, here we go. Someone lands on those stairs, they're gonna be out. Sledgehammer, she's not done shit. Oh my good God, Danny is getting absolutely obliterated by the sledgehammer. Yeah, Lyra's on top form. Lyra is on top form. Beautiful, tag team symmetry, here we go. Finish it. End it. End it. Beautiful drop kick. Go on, Grace. End Danny. Put her down. Put her down. Lyra's already put Jody down. It's your time to put someone down now. Okay. This looks good. This looks good. Okay. That's not a fantastic move to use, but okay, we'll go with it. Beautiful on the table. No finish there. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Lyra back in. Utilising tags is the nice and the best thing to do. Slaps her on back at head. Go on. It's looking good for the good side. It's looking good at the moment for, well, at least in this match anyways. It's looking very, very good. Another tag in. I just like it. They're keeping the one person in. They're keeping her in. They're keeping her in. Such a smart decision to do. Do not let her get that hot tag in. Do not let her get that tag in at all. Beautiful onto the back there. What did he get for dinner? I mean, he didn't get a Chinese. Haha. Oh, she was going to go for Star there. Literally just put her up there. Oh, the weight. The weight played a factor there. Yeah. See, this is the reason why they've got Danny on their team, because like she's just fucking so big, she can literally just outweigh Lyra and pretty much anyone there. Lyra's in deep, deep trouble. Grace goes flying. Lyra needs to get back onto her feet immediately. She's in, but chair. Runs into a chair. Shouldn't be talking about food with Danny in the vicinity though. That's very true. Liam going to be good friends with Zhang on 26. He's an ample supplier of Chinese food. Very true as well. Very, very true. Driving knee. Beautiful once again. Nice. Got the chair. Arlen. Working on Danny. And yeah, Danny was the distraction. Stark took advantage there. Gonna see a tag. Oh! The cheating! The cheating! Okay, Lyra is in real bad trouble right now. She's in heavy trouble right now. Danny probably's got a finisher. Yep. Yep. This looks really bad. On the table, not KO'd yet. Surprised Falcon hasn't rewound the matches that Team Violet has lost. Maybe he doesn't need to. Maybe he's got all faith in the team. Lyra needs that tagging with Grace immediately. She needs that tagging. She's not looking in good shape right now. She's really not looking in good shape right now. Stars back in. Lyra's selling. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, Grace has been thrown in. Star wants a bit of her now. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Not quite sure what Star was thinking about there. Grace is in the middle of the ring, dazed and confused. Lyra's ready. Lyra is ready. She's ready. Grace is not like she... Oh, there we go. She shook it off eventually. Whoa. If someone lands in that corner, that ain't going to be good. Table straight into stairs. That's putting anyone out. Beautiful backdrop right there. Into the chairs. Beautiful. It's like watching poetry in motion here. It's like watching an opera. Yeah, she's just fucking relentless. She's got to be so pissed off for so many reasons. She's just got rid of the captain. It's a 1v2 situation. Lyra got rid of Star. Not only did she get rid of Jodie, she got rid of Star. If she gets rid of Danny as well, she got rid of all 3 X's. She got rid of all 3 X's. Ooh, that slap! Lyra's Hogan in, yeah. She did it all! Well, she didn't do it on her own. That's bullshit. She didn't, but oh my god.
Here are your winners. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Maverick, Caleb Steele.
soldier. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy my enemies. I am the god of war. I am the god of war. Apocalypse in my esophagus, breathing phosphorus, when kamikaze spit on top of it.
And his opponent, representing the Brotherhood, from Leeds, England, weighing in at 212 pounds, England, Nightmare Steve!
Can't find a way through my eyes. Fire school. Will anybody? Smiling on the
Alright guys, it is now time. We now can see what happened to Shane. He got told to hold on to a black box and to not open it. Little did he know that the black box would become the Pandora's box, which would ultimately corrupt him. He's fully lost. That's not even Shane realistically right now. It's just a completely compiled, corrupted mess. Is this come in? Yes it is. It's gonna be a wild one, but we are so doomed. Yeah, it literally hangs on this. This is the final gauntlet. This is the final gauntlet, and obviously, again, if you remember lore history, Shane was the longest running prestigious champion going, and yes, of course, we'll mention Brock Lesnar very, very briefly, but we're not really counting that, but we technically are, but we're really not in a way. Caleb was the one that ended him. Caleb was the one. This is long-term storytelling right here. Who else was going to step up to the mantle? I mean, realistically, Maze would have had the gauntlet. Maze would have held on to that gauntlet, and she would have probably given it to Caleb. Caleb went from the Destroyer to literally the final stance against Violet. Yep. Brock cooked you like no one else could. That was why. I know. Crazy shit happens. But yeah, the original storyline of Caleb was going to be, and I can literally tell you now. I can tell you what the original storyline was going to be, because there were a lot of, confusion and stuff. Basically, Max was the Redeemer, blah, 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 blah. Kayla was here more or less trying to bring Max back to the devil inside. Bring him back to the actual, peak, let's say, of Garma. He was trying to bring Garma back. The whole point of literally constantly attacking Max, despite what happened at Mania, it wasn't so he was opposed to his grandfather. He was actually bringing the old grandfather back to his true prime, his true powers. That was the route I was going to go down, and then we sort of rewrote stuff. But that was the original idea. Mania would have looked a lot different. It would not have been the gauntlet stuff. It would have been Garma in full effect. But that's what we was going to go with. I'm going to tell you this, if this man fails and Violet gets the final gauntlet, I'm cussing you all out as we fade away into dust. Better bow down and see if Violet wants to spare you. I don't know which story would have been better. The original with full-blown Garma being back, or this. I like this because it's different. The Garma storyline would have been great, but it would have felt a bit rewashed, if you get me. Like, it'd have been different in its own way, but it still felt a bit, recycled a little bit. This is just, it's different. It's different, and I'm happy I went with this storyline. The Violet storyline is better. Never really had a female main villain aside from Amara. Exactly. Yeah. I did want full-blown Garma back, but it's one of them. It's one of them. It would have felt the whole point of what Christian did at Mania 7 to be pointless in theory. That's what the angle I was going with originally. Was Christian did it for nothing. But yeah, I was gonna have it drag out for quite a few months, where Caleb was constantly attacking his grandfather and saying, do you not realise by now that why you keep losing? You're losing because you don't have that killer instinct. It's gone. You're a redeemer and you're softer and you're weaker. That was the point of it. Caleb was, in theory, Caleb was still going to be a saviour. It was still going to be a saviour, but in a different form. It was going to be trying to save Max from himself and turn him back into his prime. But, like I said, things change. Storylines get rewritten. Anyways, Shane looking to end Caleb here. This is his redemption in theory. He's also made him bleed. It's like his redemption because Caleb beat him. Shane needs to beat him back in theory. And did. We're fucked.
Here is your winner, England Nightmare Shane!
Blank ceiling,
guys, the final stand. The very final stand. Not sure how I feel, prefer original, but this is all I did it because it just felt right, like you said, can you feel that I'm alive? It just felt like an ultimate theme. I mean, realistically, one of these women isn't leaving the ring alive. In theory. She's coming out alone, no help, she seems confident, yeah. The whole point is, yeah, it's basically the last woman standing in theory. But obviously, as you know, when I put these shows together, I don't make it that simple. It's never that simple. There's always twists, there's always turns, there's always shit that you don't expect. And Dakota, I know that I filled you in about a little bit of like the planning and stuff, and you were a little bit aware of certain little things, but you do not have a fucking clue how a lot of the end result's going to be. Especially highly considering I did mention a brief something to you, but I've not gone into details and everything else. There's other shit that's happening, as there always is. Angelina beating her ass and saving us all. Let's go. Like I said, the 5 gauntlets are technically in Violet's possession, but Angelina could easily change that. She could change that. This match is what it's all about the most. You know, the 5 gauntlets are already... They've already lost. But Violet has to have this final match. And if Angelina can win, world saved. If Angelina loses, new world coming. It's either one or the other. You know what I mean? It's going to happen. One of them's going to happen. It's all on this match. And I will say that this is a fairly lengthy match as well. Obviously, it is a Hell in a Cell. So there will be a brief period, because I'm not going to go into too much detail, but as you know, Hell in a Cells, when certain things happen, we can be looking at some lengthy amount of time. So I'm going to briefly go mute. I'm going to turn up the gameplay audio shortly, in maybe about 10 minutes, maybe a bit less, and I'm going to let it play out for a little bit. Don't worry, I will be back, but yeah, it's going to be intense. We deserve nothing short than a 6-hour banger from these two, 100%. You know that this match would go on like for days. It would go on. It wouldn't go on for for hours. It'd go on for days. But yeah, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go AFK for just a short period of time. I'm also cooking in the background as well. And like I said, this match is not short. You know, it needed to be a Hell in a Cell for a reason. Because there was no escape. That was the whole point of this match. No escape. Even though technically you can escape, but you know what I mean? It could have been a cage match, but then there's just some shittiness with that. You can climb over the cage and it just ruins the whole fucking thing, and out the door and that crap. So I wanted the vibe of it, and plus I wanted them hopefully to get outside and start scaling. We want to see everything in this match. We want to see absolutely everything. This match would be madness on 26 within ragdoll physics. Oh, 100%. Angelina beating Violet's ass. Well, we hope so. We hope so. Time will definitely tell. But yeah, all rests on this match. Which doesn't mean that any of the previous matches, you know, where the gauntlets were involved, it's a pointless match, because they all matter. Because in theory, she doesn't have them on her right now, obviously, but they're in her possession in theory. So the matches are very important still to have happened. But like I said, Angelina could easily change that. If she beats Violet down enough and she managed to keep her down, she could grab the gauntlets and give them back to, well, whoever, to make sure, you know, they get buried or in safekeeping, locked away, protected. She might even send them to hell and heaven. I don't know, because obviously Violet won't go into heaven, will she? She can go into hell, but she couldn't realistically go into heaven. Got them in her pocket. Oh no, if she wins, she better not give them back to the holders. Hell no. Well, I mean, realistically, if she makes sure that she successfully wins this match, it doesn't matter where the gauntlets go. In theory, them holders were of no use at all except Rendell. Again, Jax also got robbed. You've got to remember that. Rendell got robbed, but so did Jax. Jax couldn't do a single thing. He couldn't do anything. You know, Falcon was just way too smart for him. Falcon basically outsmarted Jax. It wasn't the fact that Falcon beat Jax. It was the fact that Falcon outsmarted him. Which, I guess we can safely say right now, without a shadow of a doubt, that Falcon is the most intelligent man that's ever existed in any of the shows. And I think he's proven that. Also, we're on the outside, well, we're on the top side now. And Violet takes her first tumble. Yeah, it is, like I said, it's going to go on for a while. And they're both going to be bloodied, battered, beaten, exhausted. There's going to be only one victor. Anyways, guys, this is where I go quiet for a little while. I'm just going to cook in the background. As you can guess, there's going to be a lot of scaling. There's going to be a lot of different things happening. It's not going to be a simple case of getting straight back inside the cage. Unfortunately, because that's just not how 24 works. I'd like it differently than that, but the AIs were just not really ever too smart enough. And hopefully 26 has fixed that. So, guys, I'll be back shortly.
Lead me with grace. Protect me in this ring.
Run, brother. Save my family. I love you.
Crushing any enemies in sight. I am the storm. The pressure gives me life. I am the storm. The pressure gives me life. I am the storm. I am the storm. I am the storm. I am the storm.
When the sky goes dark, that's when I arrive. Thrive under pressure, I'ma come alive. Staring at adversity right in the eyes. I'ma shine in the shadows even when the stakes are high. Yeah, battle from the bottom and we made a name. Yeah, flooded out the gutters when we brought the rain. Yeah, stood together stronger than an iron chain. Run for cover when you feel the rumble of that thunder bang. In the chaos, I become the calm. Push me out the comfort zone, that's where I belong.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a man then. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, well, it surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea, moving
Alright guys, that's your lot. That's Mania 9. So we know for a fact that we're going to be bringing a new show. It's going to be on 26. There was one person I didn't mention in that list she's only just reminded me, but that's Casey. She also got saved by Max. I'm pretty sure she weren't listed. It's probably because I was going through all the back lore and all the rest of it. But yeah, she got Max also saved her. I died, yeah, because I was used as a pawn. I was just used by Violet. That was the whole point. But in my final breath, I forgot to add that little bit. In my final breath, I made sure that Casey was saved. Why did Violet save Vanessa? Because of Tyler. Tyler pleaded for Vanessa to be saved, and the only way Vanessa could be saved is if she literally joined, Team Violet. But yeah, anyways, new show will be coming. It might be about 2 weeks to a month before it does. I've got a lot of planning to do and a lot of put together and everything else, with obviously everything else that's going off in my real life situation. But yeah, that's everything, guys. So I'm going to put in the timer once again, which I included in the beginning, and then I'm going to get out of here. So thanks for watching, guys, and you take care of yourselves. All right, peace out, guys.
It starts with I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself of a time when in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I
tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Watch it fly
doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself of a time when in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm